Oh, hello, children. My name is, Jake. Yes, that is my name, Jake. I am the twin brother of Jack, who normally reads your story time. But I have been watching your story times, and I think they are too silly. Story time should be serious. You can wear a silly shirt, that is okay. Look, I'll show you. Now you see, here's a silly face with silly eyes and a silly nose and a silly staircase going into the mouth. That is totally okay, but for story time, because you are serious children, you need serious stories. So I told Jack to leave me a serious book and I will read it to you. And you can tell me thank you. All right, where is this serious book that he left me? It is called... Butts are everywhere? That is not a serious looking... I won't read it. Goodbye, children. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, it's your pal Jack. Hey, did anybody see my brother Jake? He was supposed to help me with story time, but I guess he had other plans. Well, that's a shame because we've got a great book. It's called Butts Are Everywhere, and the words are by Jonathan Stutzman. And the pictures are by Heather Fox. And even the cover looks fantastic. So let's read it together. All inside is orange. I'll show you what that looks like. All sorts of different words. And I think we're going to learn about those words inside the book. Butts are everywhere. All right. Okay. All right. Butts are everywhere. Tiny butts. Look how... Where's that? Can you see that? It's a little bug. Big butts. Smooth butts, prickly butts, hairy butts, wrinkly butts, every sort of butt you can imagine. Who has a butt? Who? The book says, that's a good question. Thank you. Well, moms do. Dads do. Brothers and sisters and grandpappies do. Even your friends have tushies. Tushies. That's a funny word. But You know that already. What you may not know is that butts have many names. Oh, I think that's what the front of the book was about. All right. These are different names. Haunches, cakes, bum bum, booty, tush, can, rump, hams, derriere, rear, backside. What else? Have you heard of any of these words? Bum patootie, dupa. I never heard that one. Caboose, hiney, bips, hindquarters, britches, cheeks, bottom, buns, keister. Those are some funny words. Buttocks is the science name for your backside. Here we are in a class. Welcome. Big word of the day, gluteus maximus. Move your muscles. Is your butt your biggest muscle? I didn't know that. Every great human in the history of the world has had a tush. They come in every size and color. Da, 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 da. Huh? That old statue. Look at that. Look at that. How about that? How about that? Ha 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 ha. Your behind is right behind you. If you don't see yours, that might mean you're sitting on it. Meow. Heinies are very useful. They're not just silly words or something to crack jokes about. You see, your cheeks make wonderful seats. Whether you're riding a bike, reading a book, creating a masterpiece. Your butt cheeks give you a soft, cushy padding that you need to sit down comfortably. That seems fair. And the muscles in your butt are powerful. Da, 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 da. Your gluteus maximus will propel you into the air if you jump. And your buns will catch you if you fall. No matter how you swing it, your caboose has your back. Humans are not the only ones with buns. Nature is full of them. Some animal dupas are enormous. They can smush you flat if you're not careful. Others you can barely see. Little tiny, tiny butts. Animal tutors can be hairy, colorful, prickly, cuddly, downright lovable. Some animals have hindquarters that aren't butts. Dolphins, worms, jellyfish, whales. They're part of the no butt club. If a blue whale had a keister, it would be the biggest booty on Earth, land or sea. Animals use their rears in many strange and interesting ways. It's true. To get to know each other. If you ever see a dog, they sniff each other. Or to sleep. Or to breathe. Look, it helps a turtle breathe when they're underwater. Here's a fun fact. You ever hear of a manatee? They look like this. Manatees toot from their tuchus to help them swim faster. Look at that. It's true. This is true. You want to know another fun fact? I toot. You toot. Old ladies at tea parties toot. We all toot. It's science. Our patooties are quite the tooters. Every fart cannon has a slightly different sound. Some hum softly. Some kaploof. Loud and proud. Believe me when I say a pigoo can turn into a PU really fast. But do not fear, it is perfectly natural and healthy for your hams to oink. Because it happens to everybody. Just remember to say excuse me when it does happen. Excuse me. I'm learning a lot in this book. There are billions and billions of bum-bums on our grand planet. More bum-bums than you or I could ever count. Are there even butts in outer space? And it doesn't matter if your backside is round, pointy, tiny, huge, prickly, hairy, loud, purple, pink, or some curious mix of every color? Look at that. All sorts of different kinds of people and animals. Your keister, your dupa, your wonderful can is perfect and unique just as it is. Just like you. Your butt is awesome. Da, 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 da. The end. Did you like that book? I thought it was funny, but also, it was silly, but we learned a lot. So I wish my brother was here to see. Oh well, maybe next time. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I hope you laughed. I hope you learned a little something. And how about I see you next week? Sound good? Okay, bye-bye.